Hello and welcome to our returning viewers. Welcome back to any new viewers. Hello and welcome. I'm Zach Reeds, Horizon Academy YouTube channel, and we're working through just some basic skills to maintain your Jiu-Jitsu movement. If you're brand new to Jiu-Jitsu, don't panic. Some of these things are going to feel pretty alien. You'll get used to it over the sessions. Yeah, it's very repetitive. We'll be doing the same things again. You will get the hang of it. There is a level 1, level 2, level 3. So if you are struggling in some of those areas, don't panic. There will be areas that you can definitely do, and there will be some areas that you can't do because there are some, I put through a few little sneaky tricks and stuff, some hard things are going to be in there. So don't panic if there's some things you can't do. Just watch carefully, see if you can just keep track of one arm, then another arm, then the legs, and then kind of put it all together. Okay, we're going to start with a little warm-up. Down there. So clear some space, make sure you've got plenty of space in your room, have a drink handy, and any excuse for a grappling dummy nearby, so a pillow with a gi wrap around it, even just a pillow on its own, to be honest, will do the job. But yeah, clear as much space as you can and start moving around your space. If you haven't got any space to kind of run around, I like to do this kind of circling when I have space. Useful kind of movement, just moving back and forwards in circle around. If you haven't got space, then just jogging on the spot will be fine. And when I say go, you're going to switch to sprinting on the spot. Go. And jogging. And sprinting. Go. And that's jogging. High knees. And high heels. Star jumps, hands right up over your head. And then we're going to go shooting star jumps. You're going to jump up and make a star. Whew. I'm pretty warm. Let's go. Ankle raises, up on the tiptoes, back on the heels, keeping your balance. Side lunge, going to lunge down, step back, lunge to the other side. Very good, very good. We're going to reach down for the toes, legs are going to stay straight. Come all the way back up to the ceiling again. And down to the toes. All the way up to the ceiling, and we're going to go a little bit back. And then we're going to go down to the toes again. And we're going to come up a little bit further back. Very good, very good. Take a knee. Foot in front, we're going to walk it a little bit forward so we have somewhere to go. Keep my hips locked in place. And we're going to lunge a little bit forward. And then take this arm up. Opposite arm to the knee that's up. Change sides. Don't have this one here. Watch the knee. This is bad. Knee over foot is bad. So walk this foot forward. And then as you come forward, just about when you reach your maximum, you should be in a nice straight position from ankle to knee. Then raise the arm up. Very good. We're going to go into the pigeon. One foot in front, one leg behind, chest coming up. And relax, change sides. Good. Both legs back, wide. We take our hips down and look up. Sitting all the way back on your heels. So from here, I bring my feet in, sit right back, and then chest low towards the ground. Up into all fours. We're going to go cat and cow. Arch the back up, the cat, and all the way down to the cat. Arch your back up. Arch your back down. Good. Final one. Onto your back. Arms out wide. Take one leg, step it over. Hand on knee, and gently take your knee down towards the floor. Now you young'uns probably won't feel much of a stretch here, but it is good to stretch that lower back a little bit, especially if you're sat down a lot. But if you're old like me, you need to stretch this a lot more. Excellent stuff. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to roll the dice. I have a dice with 10 sides. You probably can't see that from way back there. I have a dice with 10 sides, and I'm going to roll, and it's going to come up with one of these 10 drills. Each drill has 3 levels, and then we're going to go through level 1, level 2, level 3, and then I roll again, and we're going to do that 5 times. So we'll get through half. Obviously, there may be repeats because it's a random number on the dice. And we spend 30 seconds on each level, 20 seconds rest. So quite a long roll there. Number 7 is our first one. T stand up, that means technical stand up. Level 1, we're going to swing the leg. Okay, I'm swinging my right leg. My right arm comes up to the elbow and up to the hand. That's it, level 1. Swing the leg down, up to the elbow, up to the hand. See, I'm switching sides. Foot is down, opposite elbow is down, and then I come up to my hand. Ready? Let's go. Level 1. Swing, elbow, hand, switch. Elbow, hand, switch. Elbow, hand. Good. Keep going. You got to keep doing it for the full 30 seconds. More advanced guys, you notice I'm right on my hip, on my side as I come up. And rest. Level 2, we're going to hover. We go up to the elbow, up to the hand. Now I lift this whole leg and hip up. Balance for at least 1 second. Switch sides. Here, opposite hand and foot. Lift and balance. Get ready, get ready. Let's go. Up to the elbow, up to the hand, lift, hold it, back down again. Switch sides, up to the elbow, up to the hand, hover. Make sure you're in control the whole time. That's it. Up, hover, back down. Up to the hand first, then hover. And rest. Very good, very good. Level 3 now. From that hover position, I take this leg back, become a bear, and then I stand up as a human. Now, if you're on a hard floor or carpet, don't do this part. We're going to come down and a little break fall. Up, hover, become a bear, stand up champion. Check behind you and put yourself down gently. If you don't have space or you have too hard floor, don't hurt yourself. Switch sides, up, hover, become a bear, stand up champion, check behind you, and break. Up, hover, go there, stand up champion, check behind you. Up, hover, back, human, champion. Whew. Done. Next one, drill number 2. is number 6. Seated guard drill. So far it's been in every episode. Yeah, we're here lifting the hips up. Switch sides. Let's go. Pretty straightforward. Sat as you feel cross-legged. Take one leg up, hands in tight. If you need to use your hands to come up, that's fine. But try and get it without using your hands. Elbows in tight, just lifting up with the hip. Good. Don't let this hook run away from you. Keep it close. Not too close, just in front, not a mile away. Yeah, it feels easier, but the leg's going to get grabbed. Level 2. This is hard now. We come up. I change my chest to my knee, so I can put my weight on this leg and I can lift up and I stand up. But notice how I stay very low. Don't just stand up fully. Yeah, too easy. You don't want it to be too easy, right? Up and up to standing. Let's go. Hips up tall, shift your weight, stand up. Back down. Hips up tall, shift your weight, stand up. Back down again. Hips up, stand up. Hips up, stand up. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now, level 3. We go hips up, stand up. Now just the front knee does a little touch. See how I'm rolling over my toes? So I was flat and I went over the toes, just this front knee touches. Then I sit back down and do the other side. Let's go. Hips up, stand up, shoot the knee. Back down again. Hips up, stand up, shoot the knee forward. Come on back. Hips up, stand up, shoot the knee. Good. You don't have to wait for me. If you guys have got this, you can go full speed. Just don't lose the quality. If you're going fast, don't skip any movements. Make sure the quality is high. Very good. That was level 3. Flew through that one. Drill number 3 is number 7 again. Technical stand-up. Should be pro at this now. Good to get repeats in sometimes. If you spent the first round just figuring it out, now you can start to get some speed on it. Let's go. Elbow, hand. Switch. Elbow, hand. Yeah, keep this pace up. Good pace now. You should be familiar with it. Up to the elbow, up to the hand. Up to the elbow, up to the hand. Don't forget to breathe. A little bit faster now. As the time runs out, I want you to speed up. Good. Level 2, we go hover. Still have to wait in the hover for 1 second before you come back down. It's important to have that balance and control. Use the rest, deep breaths. Go. Hover. Up to the elbow, up to the hand, hover, hold. Back down again. Little foot wave. Good, little wave of the foot. That's it, make sure you're on balance, under control. Ooh, foot wave. Oh, very good, level 3, up. Become a bear. Stand up champion. Again, if it's safe, check behind you. Make a little break for chin tucked in. Nice and easy. Deep breath. Let's go. Champion. Well done if you're faster than me. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, oh, hey. Good, I'll race you. Ready? Everyone down, everyone down, everyone down. Go. Up. Back down again. Whew. Oh, I thought I saw 2 seconds on the clock. Very good, a couple more in. All right. Number 4. Ooh, number 9. So rolls, starting with toe touches. We go over, touch the toes, come back. Over, just a little touch, and come right back. So we're using the egg, and we just rock a little bit further so we can touch our toes, come back. This might be a little bit tricky, so don't worry, take your time. Important detail is get your neck out the way. I take my head away, and I throw my legs this way. When I want to do the other side, I take my head to the other side, and then I go. Not all the way yet, I don't want you guys to build up too much momentum. Level 2, we're going to go all the way over. So now you're here, sit up, so you get a bit of momentum, chin tucked in, remember head goes out the way, legs go over and back. You might have to give yourself a little bit of a boost like this. Give yourself a boost over and get to your knees. Let's go, back to rolls, level 2. Over. Be careful of space. If you are short on space, just stay on level 1. If it's too difficult or you're hurting your neck, go right back to level 1. Just level 1. Get comfortable going over and touch. Over and touch. You're not fully committed. I don't want you guys hurting your necks. Trying to go all the way over. All right, level 3. Forward rolls. Choose rolling arm. Tuck it right in until my shoulder hits the floor. Turn my head. Toes up, roll over. Which way do I turn my head? Away from the rolling arm. Don't look at the rolling arm. Look away. And go. Pushing on the toes. Stay tight, a little ball. Really tight. Don't open out too early. Don't want to slam your hips on the ground. Should be nice and soft. Shouldn't be too difficult. Again, we're just looking to get our heart rate up, get comfortably back up in the ball again. Okay, final one, number 5, is going to be number 10. Sit out. This is a great one for your balance. We've done a little bit of balancing in the hover already. So we start in the bear. We take one hand off. When I say switch, you change hands. When I say switch, you change to a leg. Yeah, let's have everyone left hand up. Other left hand. I guarantee someone put their right hand up. Switch, right hand now. Make sure it's your right hand. It's good to practice left and rights. Some of you struggle with that. Switch, left leg. Left leg. Think about it. Get that left leg up. And switch, right leg. Nice and high like a scorpion's tail. Right leg up. Very good, very good. Level 2, we're going to take 2 points. Which 2 points? Opposite. Opposite points, always. So left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. We're also going to be this way up. Just like our hover position, we're switching between these. I'll call out the switch. Starting in bear. Ready, go. Right foot, left hand. Hold it. Good. Switch. Other hand, other foot. Right hand, left foot. Good. Switch to this way up. Crab walking. Let's have 2 points up. Right foot, left hand. Ooh, balance, balance, balance. Getting difficult now. Switch. Other hand, other foot. Last 3 seconds. Woo. Very good. Now, level 3. We start in the back. We take 2 points. We swing them through, hover here, and then bring them back without touching the floor. Look, here, no touching the floor. Back. Let's go. Through, back, put it back down. Through, back. Try not to touch the floor. If you need to, you can slide your foot on the ground. It's okay for a bit of balance. This is a tough one. It's quite hard on the arms. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds to go. Don't give up now. Very good, very good. Okay, you get a nice big rest. You get 2-minute rest. Your job is grab a drink, rest, get your grappling dummy ready, and post in the comments a color, blue, purple, brown, or black, and some numbers so we know what to choose when it comes up later in the sharing selector. 2 minutes. Let's go. Get some water. We have the return of Jiu Jitsu Jerry. We'll soon find out what position we're going to be doing. Give everyone a bit more time to rest before they need to come back. So it doesn't matter if you don't have a dummy like this. Okay, there's plenty of other options. Big cuddly toy will do the job. Just a pillow as a reference point. So the torso is the main thing we'll be dealing with. Yes, we'll be doing some arm bars and we'll be doing some leg stuff if we're passing, but predominantly you can do it with just a pillow representing the torso of your opponent. You just have to use your imagination and your visualization skills to do the rest. It will do the job. Again, I'm not going to be showing you any super advanced, high detail teaching. We're looking at basic shape and skills just to keep your existing knowledge fresh. And if you're a brand new beginner, it's going to give you those first few steps to building the right kind of muscle memory, which you can then hone in on specific techniques when you eventually do start training. So don't panic too much if you haven't got the exact equipment. You can make do without. All right, let's switch dice. We have 6 different positions to go through. So we need these excited dice. And we're on number 6. Ooh. Challenging one. Okay, we're in guard. So it's the secret weapon of Jiu-Jitsu is the guard. It basically means my opponent is going to be between my legs here, across my feet, behind it. So for the first 2, we will need some sort of dummy, some sort of pillow, something like that. For the third one, we just needed something to represent the collar, because we're going to be doing our grips around the collar. And for the last 2, you don't need any equipment, So if you don't have a dummy and you have to skip out the first couple, that's okay. Towards the end, there'll be ones that you don't need any equipment for because it's just our own body moving. We don't need to have the dummy in there. So bear all that in mind. First one is our arm bar from guard. We'll keep it real simple. Get my dummy in position. Move back a little bit just to make sure I'm in shot. So we're here, feet across. We choose an arm. I don't mind your grip. You take your favorite grip. Mine is behind the elbow here. My other hand, I go across his neck. If you have a pillow, you might just be holding the pillow up and in position. This hand does help keep them in the right position. Now, foot on the hip or foot on the floor. Angle change. That's the hardest part. And bite. And over. If you don't have a dummy, or you might not be using a dummy, we go here. We just imagine arm and neck. Angle, bite, swing leg, clamp, and bridge. Okay? This is going to be one of the more tricky ones, so don't panic if you can't get it. There are other ones coming up. Let's go. Arm, neck, angle, trap the head, little bridge, bring him back. Other arm, other hand does the neck, other foot, angle, bite the neck. Elbow, neck, angle, clamp. Elbow, neck, angle, clamp. Last one. Boom. Done. So next one, Kimura. Locking at the wrist, using my knee, gonna come up. Put my hands together. You guys see that? I'm coming past behind the arm and hooking my wrist. Other side, knee comes up, and I crunch in. Let's go. I'm going to use no dummy for this one. So there's no dummy. Yeah, no gravity. Look, knee comes up, hand dives in, flat. Knee comes up, flat. Push down, knee comes up. This hand does a little dive. Dives in. Dives in. There's more to finishing the Kimura. Some of you will know. But we're just getting the initial catch. This is a nice, easy drill. Okay, this one, you need something to represent the collar of your opponent. We've got this nice collar around his neck. We're going grip. So look, fingers in. Second hand goes under, fingers in. Little squeeze. I switch, thumb in, hand on top. Little squeeze. Fingers in, squeeze. Fingers in, under, squeeze. Thumb in, over. Thumb in, over. Fingers. Fingers in, thumb in. Thumb in the collar, goes over. Fingers in, goes under. Fingers in, goes under. And I squeeze each time. Getting that coordination on the grips. Going under his chin, squeezing. Getting used to grabbing those gi grips. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you no longer need your dummy now. We're going choke crunches, feet crossed, hands crossed. Pull the knees in, pull the arms in, sit up, extend, lie back down, sit up and crunch. Extend, extend, up. Yeah, take that sneeze. Go ahead. Very nice. Final one. Crazy legs. We're going to circle one leg. At the same time, I circle the other leg, moving the hips. When I say change, you're going to change direction. Get a foot coordination for you. So let's go, circling. Change direction. Get those hips moving. There's hip mobility, foot coordination. Change direction. Head and shoulders crunch as loud as you can. Change direction. Don't worry, one way is more difficult than the other. Using different muscles when you go one way to the other way. Change direction. And rest. Woo! We made it. We did it. So final thing, we need to choose from our sharing selector. Okay, so post in the comments a color, blue, purple, brown, or black, and a number. And we'll see if it comes up. Oops, wrong button. There we go. All right, let's see which selector am I going to use this time. So yeah. I've got a whole load of different ones of these. So you guys can't learn the numbers too quickly. So it's one of these. Recognize it? So you pick a color to start us off. You pick one of the numbers, we make another movement, and then you pick a number and I open it up and I'll read out what the task is. This is all about sharing. So this is all different things we can share. We've had share the load where you have to do chores at home. Everyone's trying to avoid that one now, I think. Parents love that one. We had share your feelings. We've had share your care for nature. Yeah, so looking after your pets, animals, and plants, things like that. We've had all sorts of different things come up. Okay, we've got our first color in. It's blue. B-L-U-E. Numbers now. 1, 2, 5, or 6. 1, 2, 5, or 6. Good chance for me to catch my breath as well. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same numbers again. This is the final choice. 1, 2, 5, or 6, and we're going to open it up. 5. Parents gonna love this one. Share the load. Share the load. We managed to get it on every selector. So share the load means your parents and your loved ones around you, you know, they do a lot of things to help you out. They tidy up things, they cook for you, they clean in the house, they're, you know, earning money and all that sort of stuff. So your job is to share the load. Find out some things you can do to help around the house. Maybe it's help dry the dishes. Maybe it's do sort out the laundry, pair all the socks together, whatever it is, hang up the washing, vacuum the stairs, all these things to keep the dogs. There's loads of things you can do, and it shouldn't be too difficult. But again, the more you help out, the smaller amount of work everyone else has to do to make it really, really good for everyone. So yeah, go and get your parents, share the load is your mission for next time. I can practically hear parents cheering from here. There are other options, I promise. There's 8 options. I just keep changing which selector it is. So yeah, there's different numbers. I don't know which ones they are. Yeah, that's about time. I'll see you guys on Friday, same time, same place. Enjoy.